Welcome back to the world. As you can see, I've sort of already started working on the house. Like I said, I am not a good builder, so don't expect this to look nice. But I sort of do like a sort of similar style house in most of my worlds. This probably won't be my house forever as it is quite small. But for now, it'll do. I'm probably going to need to go mine some more cobblestone there. Which is fine. I'm probably not going to keep all these windows either. It's just for now, so I can see where they would be. And then so right now it looks like there's just two different houses. I don't know why I like to do this, but I like to connect them like this. But I am gonna need to go get more cobblestone first. I wish I don't have any. Nope. Okay, I'm not gonna need much more. I'll just get like a stack and a half. Is this the same dude? I think it is. Yeah, it is. The scammer. Selling one wheat seed for an emerald. Mate. Yeah. This probably won't combine mine most of my stone in this world. Which is fine because it's like right below my house, which makes it easy. Not too sure how much I'm gonna get. I think I might just get a stack. Actually, I'll get a stack and then I want to go find some either diorite or granite or whatever the other one is called. I don't know. The red one. Because I like to use the polished version of that for my floors. I don't really care whatever one I find first. Now I do know where there's some of the red one. Don't know why I can't think of what it's called. But I don't know. That one's probably my least favourite, so I'm just gonna quickly see if there's any down here. I haven't been down here yet. I also don't have any torches. So hopefully this is gonna be safe. Okay, more coal there, keep that in mind. What's that? Is this iron or where is it? That's copper. Of course it is. Okay, this is a proper cave. I don't really want to go caving yet. Just see if there's any blocks I can snatch. I don't think so. What's down here? That's dirt. Is that... Oh my god, this is actually quite a big cave. This is right underneath my house right now. Here. I think this is diorite, I think. The white... Yeah, diorite. Okay, that's good. This is my favourite one. I'm glad we found this first. Let's hopefully get this before dying. Not sure how much I need. I might just grab as much as I can before my pickaxe breaks. Sorry, it's a bit dark. I don't have any torches. Oh, I could always turn this into slabs. I do prefer making my floor whole blocks though. But if I end up not having enough when I go back to the surface, then I will just turn them into slabs, that's fine. I've got a little bit more cobblestone too. Just mine till it breaks. Oh, there we go. See if I remember the way out. Uh-oh. How are we gonna mine out? Gonna have to build out. That's fine. I didn't think of that. Oops. Luckily, wood is not a problem for us to get more of, so it's fine if we use like 3 blocks to get out. There's iron right here. Okay, good to know. I don't have a pickaxe, doesn't matter, but how have I not seen that till now? I knew the coal. I knew about the coal. All the coal. Not the iron. That's good to know. I also need to make this not be floating at some point. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Never mind, I'm gonna make my new pickaxe now. Need more logs. Not logs, sticks. That is a hoe, and that is a pickaxe. Nice. And then I'm gonna have the doorway be here. I'm just gonna do this. And then that can be a window. And then a door there. I know it's not pretty, but probably the best you'll see out of my building skills. Now, do I want to make the ceiling out of slabs? I probably should. Yeah, I will, because I can stack up chests. It's also cheaper. I'm not sure how many. I'm gonna need more than this, but I'll just start with this for now. I am gonna need to light up the roof though, but I'll probably put a ladder onto the roof because I like to be able to access my roofs, even though there will be a lot of snow on it eventually when it starts snowing again. I'm just gonna quickly craft some more. This should hopefully be enough to finish the roof. And with this texture pack, this is just normal cobblestone. Kind of just looks like stone bricks, which is why I don't mind using cobblestone. But even just the regular texture of cobblestone I quite like. So I'm not worried about that at all. Right, nice, that's the roof done. Now I do want to make some ladders. I'll go outside for this. I do want to make some ladders. And also some walls. I'll just use the rest of the stone, that's fine. Can always get more. And let's make some ladders. There we go. And I'm just gonna stick this here. Actually no, I'm not gonna put that there. Actually, yeah, no. I'm gonna put it here. Because then I can do my walls like this. I definitely do not have enough. But that is a problem for another day. I'm gonna make some torches real quick. Or at least put walls in all the corners. Because I want to have torches in all the corners. Where's the door? There. Cool. outside ones. Yeah. Now hopefully nothing will spawn up here. That's pretty lit up, if I do say so myself. But these early nights we will be sleeping anyway, so this doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Oh, I might die here. Okay, I'm gonna let him burn. Wow, I might die. This might be the first death. Hopefully they burn. Nice, okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be in my house for a while, that's good to know. I actually think this isn't that bad. Okay, nice trick I like to do to see how much flooring I'll need. Make sure I have no dirt in my inventory. And then when I'm done digging up the floor, I can see just how much dirt there is, and then that's obviously how many blocks for the floor I'll need. So we'll see if we have enough without making slabs. If not, then that's not a problem. We can just make some slabs. Or we can always just go get more. In fact, I might just go get more if we don't have enough, because I need to finish off the roof anyway. Which I need more stone for, so I'll be in the mines anyway. 50. Oh, we have enough. Perfect. Okay, I'll finish the roof another time. Just about enough. Got 2 to spare, I think. I don't remember how many I crafted. My very first world I made was actually on my Xbox, not on PlayStation, but I also lived in a snow biome. I lived in an igloo. And building in snow biomes just reminds me of that world. It's quite nice actually. Now we need the windows. Do I want all these blocks to be full of window? That's the question. Like, do I want to fill some of these in? I don't think so. I think I want these all to be windows. And okay, you might hate me for this. I prefer full glass blocks to panes. So I'm just gonna check if I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah! More than enough. I don't know why or what it is. I've just always preferred the full block to the panes. Okay. Got some torches in here. I'm gonna need to make some more torches, that's fine. I'd like to put some lanterns on outside, but I don't know really how. I might make some fences, actually. I feel like that would probably work quite nicely. Do I not have any sticks? I guess not. Okay. That's a fence gate. Whoops. I knew that. Okay, I only have 4 anyway. That's fine. Just gonna do that. I'm gonna do the same on the outside. Or not the outside. The back. It's pretty nice in my opinion. I know it's definitely not the best build in the world. Quite far from it, but I like it. So I don't care. I actually think it's quite nice. I'm quite happy with this. I need doors, which I know I have plenty of from when we were securing the village. 2 doors. And then we can start doing the interior. There we go. Right. Now for the inside, I'm gonna need some chests. And I'm just gonna move my bed in now. Also need to move my dogs in. I need to find a... Oh, where do I want my beds? Do I want it in this side or this side? I think this side will be... Okay, I might just put it there. What else would I put there? Yeah. Now I am going to quickly see... Are there any flowers around? Don't actually know if they can spawn in the snake. Oh, we also need to raid that at some point. That, there's a pillager outpost over there. I would like to get a goat horn. I'm not going over there now. I'm just gonna come over here and see if there are any flowers, so I can tell my dogs apart. Oh, over here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I don't have any bones. Okay, I will. Right, I'm gonna get some red just so I can dye my bed, and then I'll get yellow. And I'm gonna give the yellow one to the nameless dog, because I feel like Snowy should eventually get a white collar. Because, you know, snow. Or like a light blue. Again, like ice. Snowy ice has this... Okay, this one's got a baby. So we are gonna go hide inside our house. Uh-oh. Oh, you can hit me through the wall. Right. Don't want to kill the polar bear. You see, this is the problem with... I was saying in, I think, the first video. There's 2 reasons I might not want to live in a snow biome. 1 is because powdered snow. 2 is because of polar bears. And I think I might have to try and kill this polar bear. I really don't want to kill it. I don't think I have a choice. Because it will kill me. Oh no, we got its head in the baby. Okay, we're gonna have to keep the baby, aren't we? I feel bad. Because we got its mother's head. We got a piece of fish. Oh, those are potatoes, not a lead. Right, where's the nameless dog? You are the nameless dog. You get the yellow collar. And you're just gonna live here for now. Sorry about your mum. I'll give you a house eventually, mate. I'm sure I will. In fact, I know I will, because I do feel a bit bad. Let's make this bed red. Right, now we can have a utility side and a chest room side. We just have to decide which side is which. I just said side a lot in one sentence. I'm gonna make some chests. Where is my wood? Here it is. Now I like to have very organized chests, even though they only stay organized for like a couple days, and then they're no longer organized. I think I might make 12 double chests, just to make sure I definitely have enough. What have I done wrong here? Let's do that again. Don't want a stack of buttons, please. Okay, there we go. Don't know why that was so complicated. It wasn't complicated, I was just being a bit of a spaz. Right. Chests. These are going on this side, I think. How are we gonna do this? That's not bad. I don't really want to block the window though, so I'll just put them here. And that is why we've got the half locks, because now we can actually open these. And I probably didn't need to make this many, although I would like to have more. Just, I don't want it to like be off-centered like that, you know? Okay, I'll just keep these for now. I could always put some blocks, some chests in the other room. Now I'm gonna get all my furnaces, my barrels, yeah, and my crafting table. Move them into the utility room, which will be on the other side. So this is gonna be the storage room. This is gonna be the utility room. I might need to get some more torches in here. Let me get some wood. That works. Whilst it's dark, so I can actually see where they need to go. One there, one there, one there, and one there. That'll be fine. Okay. Now let's figure out where all this will go. Wait, let me swap these. Actually, I'm gonna put the furnaces on it. The regular furnaces on its own side. We'll have 2 blast furnaces, that's fine. Also gonna swap this for a barrel. Oh, there's a zombie horse. I really want a zombie horse. I'm not gonna... Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to take that dude down. I don't even know if I have leather to keep the horse alive. I do have a saddle though. How am I gonna kill this dude? Okay, I'm gonna run away, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Right. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Let me also set my spawn. Oh no, I don't want to kill the zombie. No, I do want to kill the zombie, I don't want to kill the horse. We'll just bring him in here if we get him. Yes! Okay. I know we have a saddle. Perfect. Now all we need to do is get some leather. Oh my god, he's not tamed. I thought he'd be tamed. And he's in. I'm just gonna close these and I'm gonna move him into the utility room. Just because there's not enough room here. Okay, buddy, this is where you live for now. Again, he'll get his own house eventually. Cannot sleep. Where is he? Come in. Come here. Nice. Okay, wait for those guys to burn. Ooh. Our third head. Oh, hey. Right, what I do want to do... Oh, I don't have any wood on me. I want to have... I feel like I should do this like that. Maybe. Does that look funny? I don't know. How many furnaces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now every furnace can have its own bit of coal. Oh, I do need to bring the dogs in at some point. Hey. Right, I think I'm just gonna put that there. And I'm gonna put that there. I think that'll do. Might go get some zombie heads, or not zombie heads, just heads in general, and use them to decorate. And I need to sort out all my storage. But where are my heads? I'm not gonna put the polar bear head up because I feel bad for the baby, who will eventually get a name and a house. Don't you worry. I'll put that there. And this here is it gonna turn? Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty happy with that. Here's a zombie horse. I already know I'm gonna call this guy Rob. If you know, you know. It's the only valid name for a zombie horse. Right, I want to get some signs. How many chests do I have? 8. And I might make that the food chest since it's by all the furnaces. But we'll see. Get my wood. I need 8 signs. There we go. Now for now I'm just gonna put them down like so. I'll start off with a wood chest, stone chest and a dirt chest because those are, in my opinion, the most important. Wood, stone, and dirt. And the dirt chest is like all dirt and also gravity blocks, so like gravel and stuff. That's how I like to do it. In fact, I'll just set up a couple more chests now that I like to always have. Weapons and armor. Mob loot. And John. Actually, I might build a separate building for this because there's not much room in here. So let me start moving stuff in, and then when I need room for more stuff. Oh yeah, and I was gonna make this. Okay, hopefully this is right in the center. If it'll create. Or am I doing something wrong? Does it only do it at the village? I have a feeling it only does it at the village because the other one's off the village. Okay, I'll just assume it only does it of the village. Oh, alright, I need a natural chest too. And a food and farming. Actually, I tell you what, do I have a barrel in here? Okay, this one will be farming. The barrel will be food. Farming. Okay, let's start sorting these out. Any woods? Yes. And this is going to be all wood crafted, saplings, and actual wood blocks and stuff. Any stone? Yes. And this again will be stone crafted. That's all. Dirt. Yep. That one hasn't got a name yet. Weapons and armor. Yes. I'm just gonna put this in weapons and armor. Just don't know where else I put it. Mob loot. Lots of it. I need a minerals chest too. But I'll make this one minerals. And then we need a nature slash a natural. That'll have like flowers and stuff. Now the only food that I'm gonna put in this one is like actual cooked food. I don't know where to put the map yet, so I'm just gonna leave it in the inventory. I'll probably make a miscellaneous chest. I also need somewhere for those to go. I should have added the backpack mod. I might add the backpack mod another time. Just because it's super helpful. I think next video we're probably gonna start working on some farms, I reckon. Now raw minerals I'm gonna put into the stone chest like this copper. And I am just gonna name this one miscellaneous, because all these like books and stuff. Yeah, I'll do the full word, why not? Miscellaneous, yeah. Just for all the random stuff that hasn't got a chest yet. I mean, eventually we will need more storage, obviously. I'll build like a actual storage room, maybe either a basement or just a separate building. But I don't think I have to worry about that yet. Oh yes, we need to finish off the roof too. I'll do that once I'm done with the storage. Or blue. I'll put the head in there. Glass? I don't know if it's miscellaneous, but I don't know what else I would put glass in. So I'm just going to put it in there for now. Eventually I'll probably get another chest just for blocks, like random building blocks. And also these snowballs I probably won't be keeping forever. I know I'm going to be just gathering a lot of those over time. So eventually they'll get a cactus to get burnt in, I reckon. Okay, let's get the dogs in before it gets dark. And then in the morning, we'll go finish off the roof. In fact, I might give Snowy the white colour now for his bones. Just because I can. This is bone and white dye. I always forget you need to actually turn it into white dye now. Right, Snowy, you can live in here. Unnamed dog, you can live in here. And I'm gonna put bone meal in here. Nice, I think this world is going on lovely. I actually want them to be together. So I feel bad separating them. Nope, he wants to go outside. Come on, unnamed dog. Hello, Snowy. They're so cute, they look like huskies. Ah, quickly, mate, before stuff starts to spawn. There we go. I'm sorry, buddy, you're not allowed in here. Okay, now we need to go get the last of the stone for the roof, so I can make the walls. I do want bones, so I am going to kill these guys. I feel like bones is just genuinely useful, especially for taming dogs, which I most definitely want to do. And eventually we'll get cats, but for now I cannot be bothered to go back to the villages. I don't need them. Yeah, so that's fine. I'm gonna get some stone. I'm also gonna get some of the iron, and no, not the iron, some of the coal, and I'm gonna get the iron too. Don't think we need too much stone. Like, this is already probably enough, but I just want to have some extra in my chest. Yes, actually, now I think about it, we really do need that iron for buckets, because I'm thinking in the next video I want to make some farms. Set up a sugarcane farm and a potato farm and a wheat farm. Because I feel like those are the most important ones, in my opinion. Oh, there's more coal here. Okay, tell you what, that'll probably do for stone. Let me get this iron and then I'll use the rest of my pickaxe durability on coal. Whoa, this is actually a lot of iron. Oh, we can make so many buckets. I'll make 2 just so I don't have to run up and down the mountain, but this is a lot. $10, $11. I'll make a bucket and a pickaxe, I reckon. I'll save the pickaxe for when we go mining though. I don't want to use up the durability of it. There is more coal down there, but I'm just going to get this because it's more accessible. I have a feeling it might be a bigger vein. I could be completely wrong. No, it is. Probably. They're probably both big veins. And then if I get all of this and there's still durability, I'll go get the other vein. Coal is something, you know, you always want to mine it at all levels. Like all stages of Minecraft, like even when you have netherite, coal is still something you need so much of. So it's always good to mine it. Or if you don't want to mine it, just remember where it is. When you do need it. That is gravel, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna mind that, but good to know what gravel looks like. Because I always forget what some of the blocks in this texture pack looks like. Although I do use this texture pack a lot, I still forget. There's also a lot of things I haven't even seen yet. But yeah. I don't always use texture packs. I often do use the classic texture pack. Not always though. And on my Xbox 360 worlds, there's loads of texture packs to pick from, so I'm pretty much always using texture pack there. Is this an untamed dog? Let's see if you'll be mine with 2 bones. Yeah! Okay, we're getting too many dogs. And I'm gonna need to give this one a... Oh no, I don't. Because we've got a yellow collar and a white collar. So this one is fine to stay red collar. But that now means I have 2 unnamed dogs. Oh, and there's another one there. Oh, you already know I'm gonna have to get it. I'm sorry, I'm one of those... Oh, the polar bear are up. Good to know. Hopefully he doesn't now murder me for murdering his mum. Whoops. Now, one head I know I'll never get is a wolf head. Unless there is an accident. There we go. Okay, I remember where those plants are. Just gonna go get some now. And then I want to be able to tell them all apart, you see. Maybe I don't remember where they were. I'm sure I'll find some. Somewhere. Surely. But let's get a nice look at that. Ooh, it's one of those ones where it's like got loads of stone at the bottom of it. That's quite cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can always... Did that? I think there was a bit of a glitch there. It looked like it gave me two. I might give one of them an orange collar. And then go... either keep one red or make one pink. I think you can make a pink dye with red and white. Yeah, you can. Even though that doesn't really make sense logically, because pink and red are completely different colours. We'll make it work. I thought I saw something, I guess not. Might have to move him to the back of the house too. Right, for now though, who's gonna be who? I think we'll have an orange collar and a pink collar. So let's make the orange collar first. And let's make the pink collar. There we go. Right, you're gonna be orange. And you, sir, or ma'am, are gonna be pink. And you guys are gonna stay in here. Yes. Right, that's bone meal. Put the flowers in here and the dye in here. Get the... Hang on, let's split this. And let's go ahead and get this on. And fill up the rest of these furnaces. Need to see how much leather I have. See if I'm able to make leather horse armor yet. No. That is a task for another day. Final thing I'm gonna do in this episode is make a new pickaxe. In fact, I'm gonna make a stone and a iron pickaxe, although we won't be using the iron pickaxe yet. We'll save that for when we go on our first mining trip. Wow, those are a lot quicker than I remember. Okay, let's first make a bucket. Do I make 2 buckets? I'll decide next time. Go ahead and make a new pickaxe. And make an iron pickaxe. And in case you weren't there for the first episode, we managed this armor. We found all of it from one village, which is how we have full iron armor. That iron ring we mined earlier was the first iron we mined in this world. But for now, I'm just going to put these in here. And the stone in the stone chest. And just like that. In fact, let me quickly move him back to the back because he is blocking the door. Because he grew up. Surprised he isn't trying to kill me. Oh yeah. Totally forgot the whole point of us going to on that little trip was to finish off the roof. Totally forgot. Let me go ahead and get this. Now I would make some name tags for the dogs, but I don't have an anvil, so there's no point. And I prefer to fish them out. It just feels more right. And there we go, that's the roof finished. So that is the house completely finished. Unless I ever decide to add a basement, but I'm not worried about that for now. I personally really like it, and it's got the roof which I can access, so if ever I want to, I don't know, spend the night killing mobs with a bow and arrow, it can be done easily. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.